That is so cool. This is literal magic. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. I'm wearing my little fake nose ring here today. I used to have my nose pierced right here and then it closed up because it got infected. So I actually put the end of the nose ring into my little nose hole scar. So yeah, it's all just cool girl stuff, you know, hot girl-ish, this, that, and the other thing. But that's not what this video is about. You did not come to this video to listen to me tell that really long and interesting story about my fake nose ring. No, you clicked on this video because you, like me, have an interest in multi-chromes. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. So I have these two multi-chromes and I have an iridescent glitter from Dawn Eyes Cosmetics. Hi, it's editing me. I said Dawn's Eye for this whole video. It's Dawn Eyes. I am so sorry. Dawn Eyes, not Dawn's Eye. Now, if you haven't heard of Dawn Eyes Cosmetics, they are an indie brand, and you already know how much I love indie brands on this channel. And this year on Black Friday, they had an amazing sale. Dawn Eyes had like a 35% off sale, and I was like, well, I've been wanting to try them, so here I am trying them. Dawn Eyes Cosmetics is a brand that I've been eyeing for a long time because they make beautiful multi-chromes. I'm gonna swatch them for you, and we're gonna do an eye look. It's gonna be a whole exciting thing. I'm also gonna be rounding up all of my Black Friday purchases. I'm also going to be using my Midas Cosmetics Flower Bomb palette. If you missed that review, you can go watch it, but I'm gonna be using this palette, and I'm also gonna be using my Ace Beautē Oceanic palette, both of which I bought in the Black Friday sale, and I want to give you my second impressions on. So if that sounds like a topic that is interesting to you, and you wanna see me try these beautiful multi-chromes and use everything I got from my Black Friday haul, then I encourage you to please subscribe and keep on watching. It's coming at you right now. Okay, so I think we should start by swatching these so I can decide what kind of look I want to do. I know, really unique format here. So what I like about Dawn Eyes Cosmetics is on their website you can select different sizes for everything you buy. So I know I got things on sale, but even not being on sale, these sizes were pretty cheap. I'm not positive how much product I got in these really tiny ones. I'll put it on the screen right here, or right here, or right here, or right here. It could be anywhere. But these were pretty cheap, which I thought was cool. You don't get a lot, but how often do you guys feel like you finish eyeshadows or loose pigments, you know? So I felt like I wanted to get some baby ones just to try, and then they had this glitter. This glitter was only like $6 and it was a full size, so I just grabbed that. I got all three of these items for $14 after shipping and everything. I think it was like $11 and then $3 for shipping, so I feel like I got a steal here, you know? And I'm really excited that I have three different things to try here. So let's swatch these. Okay, so I just squeezed a bunch of glitter glue onto my hands. I tried swatching it on my arms, but honestly it was really hard for you to see the shifts, so I'm hoping this will work better. The brightness is turned down so you can hopefully see the shift better. Okay, I'm gonna start with this beautiful green shade. It is called Entrancing. We love that. That's a very glamorous name for a shade. So Entrancing. Wow! Oh, this is cool. Oh, I want to paint my whole hand this color. I'm gonna have to really use restraint to not do that. It's like a green to yellow gold. Oh, and there's a hint of blue. I feel like I'm seeing a hint of blue in there. That's really cool. I'm definitely seeing the green to yellow a lot. I believe it's supposed to be teal too. The green to gold is super eminent. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's swatch the other one. This next shade is called Infatuated, and it looks pink, but it's supposed to have a pink to blue to purple shift to it. Okay, now let's swatch it right next to here. Wow. Oh my gosh, she's giving us purple right off the bat. Purple and blue right off the bat. Oh my gosh. That is also very beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can catch that multi-chrome. Oh my gosh, wait, I just had it. Give me a second, I'll find it again. I feel like I just had it. Yeah, okay, so there's pink to blue to purple, to blue to pink, to blue to purple, to blue to pink, to blue to purple. That is so cool. Ooh, let me swatch the loose glitter for us too. So the loose glitter is not a multi-chrome. I don't know if there is such a thing as glitter multi-chromes. Is that a thing? I don't know about it, but I do know it's iridescent, so it's supposed to have a white violet shift, and I love purple, so that's very exciting for me. This container is also a little less overwhelming than the other ones. I think because this is the full size, it has a little sifter in it, which I think is very nice. Oh, this shade is called Amethyst, by the way, and I'm getting it everywhere. I don't know if I'll be able to do a swatch of this one since it's glitter, but what? This is literal magic. Oh my gosh. Look at how pretty it looks next to that multichrome. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be using these two together because they look like they were made for each other. I know it said it had a violet shift, but it's also giving blue. It's weird, it looks more violet from the side. All right, so I took some footage on my phone just because I feel like you can see the multichromes much better there. Wow, look at this. Isn't this amazing? It's like every time I moved into a new light to like go wash these swatches off my hand, they would change colors and I had to pull my phone out and show you again. And I tried to show what they looked like both in direct sunlight versus indirect sunlight. And the green, did you see how the green changed? Oh my gosh, the green blew my mind because it went from like a yellowy, slimy green, which I love, to like a forest blue toned green, which I also love. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm incredibly satisfied so far. And now I think we should do an eye look because I cannot wait to get these on my eyes. Okay, so I think my game plan for today's look is I really want to use that pink to blue to teal shift just because I have a very nice pastel look in mind, and I think that I can use it alongside the glitter, which is exciting for me. I think I'm going to reserve the green for a different eye look. I wanted to do a different look on each eye, but I ultimately decided that that might look a little weird just because it's going to be pastel and slime green. So follow me on Instagram because I definitely plan on using this like tomorrow, so I will have a post there and you can see how it looks on the eyes. Hi, it's me tomorrow. I told you I was gonna use this multichrome the next day, and look at how amazing this is. Oh my gosh. I used this multichrome with the It's Freaking Bats palette from Shroud X Beaute. I used this shade Trappa, and I used this shade Adams, and I used this multichrome and Entrance on my lid, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Look at the shift. It is so pretty. I'll try to take some phone footage too so you can maybe see the shift a little better. I'm equally impressed by this multichrome on the eyes as I was when I swatched it on my hand. So good. Beautiful shade, 10 out of 10, recommend. Probably will go back and get a bigger size. So I think the palette we should dip into first is the Flower Bomb palette from Midas Cosmetics, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video is a palette that I bought in the Black Friday sale. It was originally $29. I got it for $11. It was a very good deal, although I have to say after buying it that I absolutely would spend full price on it because it's that good. So my game plan for this eye look is to try to really capture that pink to blue to purple shift that multichrome had. So I think I want to use the pink and the purple in this palette, and then I want to use the blue in this Ace Beautē Oceanic palette. You know, I really want to give this multichrome the opportunity to shine, and I feel like if I give it all of its supporting colors in my mattes, that'll really help it shine. So yeah, you're up to date on my game plan now. How does it feel to be in the know? Alright, so dipping into the Midas Cosmetics palette first, I'm going to use this shade Daisy, which is a beautiful hot pink shade. I'm so excited. Now to give you an update on how I've been liking this palette so far, I've been loving it. Like I mentioned before, if you follow me on Instagram, I do a new eye look every single day for the most part, and this palette has been included in many of my eye looks because that's how much I like it. I just think it's really great. I've really been enjoying it so far, and I just have been so inspired by this palette. I mean, you can see there's so many different looks in here. It has 21 shades, so like already you have a lot of colors for options. This is a very unconventional rainbow palette to me. Like, you know, it has all of the rainbow colors. Like it literally has a red and an orange and a yellow and a green and a blue and a purple, you know, the rainbow colors, but it gives you some bonus stuff too. And the layout is very interesting and very inspiring to me. I think it's very well laid out. You know, you get the pinks and purples over here, you got the greens and blues over here, and the yellows and the whites, and I just think it's very well laid out. Really can't speak highly enough of this palette, and the formula is amazing too. Super pigmented, super easy to blend. Like, what? It's a no-brainer, man. This is a great palette. Now I'm gonna be dipping into the shade Orchid, which is this beautiful pastel purple. There's the camera. We can see the camera. The camera's right there. Ah! Did that take you out of it? Did you think I just talked into the void and somehow it made it onto YouTube somehow? These are the thoughts that I have on Sunday mornings, which is when I'm recording this. Did you guys know for the most part I record all of my videos the day before they go live? So when you are seeing me rambling and just acting a fool, just know that that was me yesterday, and today I might be different. Today I might be more intelligent, but not yesterday, the day that this was filmed. Oh god, I'm inceptioning myself. I'm thinking way too hard about the concept of time right now. I gotta relax. I love how how this pink and purple blend into each other. I think they look really pretty together. You can see there's like a lot of dust coming off my eyes, but what I really like about this palette is that there's a lot of kickback in the pan. And even as you're blending it, it looks like it's flying everywhere, but look at my under eyes. Literally nothing. Like there's no fallout. It's amazing. I don't understand the science behind it, Midas Cosmetics, but honestly, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Ooh, I'm loving how that pink and purple blend. It's giving me very Powerpuff Girls right now. I don't know why. Isn't it giving you Powerpuff Girl vibes? I feel like with the earrings too, it's adding even more to the Powerpuff Girl vibes. These are from Humans Before Handles, by the way. Wait, let me show you these in the light. I didn't even realize I picked like my iridescent earrings for today's iridescent / multichrome video. Oh my gosh, these earrings are so cool. So now let's dip into the Ace Beautē Oceanic palette, which, spoiler alert, I have also been loving. I have worn like 1,000 times. I got this one before I got the Midas Cosmetics palette, so I've been wearing this one for longer, and yeah, I'm endlessly blown away by how good it is. I love using this with the It's Freaking Bats palette too, because I feel like they complement each other really well. If you for some reason haven't seen the It's Freaking Bats palette yet, don't these palettes just look like they were made to go together? I don't know. I think they're great with each other. I've been really enjoying using all of them, and I've just been loving this palette so far. So I'm gonna dip into the shade Bali, which is this beautiful like periwinkle blue. The mattes in here are so good, but the shimmers are also so good. I mentioned in my review of this palette video that I bought this palette because Queen Beaute Bean, who I talk about all the freaking time, I love her so much, she talked about loving the Ace Beautē formula specifically for the mattes. She said it's like her favorite matte formula, and honestly, I get it. That totally makes sense because the mattes are amazing, but I feel like she didn't hype up the shimmers enough. Betty Jean, these are so good. No, she's great. She talked about the whole palette being good, but the shimmers in this palette really blow me away too. They are such a smooth formula. Everything in here is just very easy to work with. It makes me feel like a real professional makeup artist, so I love that about it. Okay, let me repeat these steps on the other eye real quick so that we can get to the multichromes, because I feel like I've already been talking for so long. But just know that I am really loving both of the palettes I bought on the Black Friday sale. They're both so great, and they're from indie brands, and we love to support indie brands on my channel. Alrighty, now for the exciting part. We're ready to use the multichromes. Well, actually, we gotta put some glitter glue on first, but then we'll be ready to use the multichromes. So I'm gonna be using the NYX Glitter Glue. I talk about the NYX Glitter Primer in every single video ever, because ever since I saw Beaute Bean use it with all of her shimmers and I saw how beautiful everything applied on top of it, I started doing that. Because here's the thing, if you haven't caught on by now, Beaute Bean is one of my favorite people just generally, but as a makeup artist, I think her technique is so good. I think her looks are so beautiful. I love watching her do makeup. It's just, it's impressive, you know? She's really good. She's really good. No, but really, I gush about Beaute Bean nonstop because I think she's so talented, and I've learned so many good tips from her. And one of the best tips I've learned from her is using a glitter primer underneath all of your shimmers. So thanks to Beaute Bean for that recommendation. Let's apply this beautiful multichrome from Dawn Eyes Cosmetics. I hope it looks as pretty on the eye as it did on my hand. Okay, I'm gonna use that same brush I used to swatch it to apply it to my eyes. This is a Farah brush. I got this in an Ipsy bag years ago. Honestly, it's just kind of like a fluffy lid brush. Oh god, I may have applied too much. Oh, I'm getting fallout. It's fine, I can fix it. Yeah, I probably should just have not done my base makeup first, but what are you gonna do? Oh, it's fine. Do I have a brush? Did that work? I think it's fine. No, it didn't work. It actually got it everywhere, but it's fine. It's fine. This was my bad. You know what? You can't even really see it on camera, but oh my god, this multichrome, it's pulling so purple here. Let me get in the sunlight for you guys. Look at it in the sunlight though. Oh my gosh, look at the shimmer in the sunlight. I feel like you can really clearly see the purple to blue. The pink isn't showing up as much, but honestly, the purple to blue shift is so gorgeous. I don't even mind. I'll try to take some footage on my phone too, so you can really see the shift. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm mesmerized. It's like a mermaid color. Okay, back to a non-chaotic camera angle. Yeah, so I'm hoping you could see better in the direct sunlight. Like I said, I'll try to put some phone footage on here too, because the shift is really apparent. Okay, so now before I do the other eye, I want to put some glitter on because of course I do, and I think I want to put it on my inner corner. So let's go ahead and slap on some more glitter glue. I feel like this glitter is gonna go really well with this multichrome because it had, I mean, you saw in the swatches, that was like an undeniable purple to blue shift. I know this was only supposed to be iridescent, but I feel like this glitter is multichrome. There's so many colors in this. Just cleaning off my brush. This is how you guys do it, right? Okay, so now dipping into my glitter, I'm gonna try to take less because I took way too much of the multichrome and it got all over my face. Okay, and let's pop some glitter on the inner corner. Okay, that applied decently with the brush. I'm gonna use my finger. Is that wise? I don't know, but that's just what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, it's showing up now. Oh my gosh, I have glitter tears in my eyes. How beautiful, wow. We want to take it up further. This is a beautiful loose glitter formula. It reminds me a lot of the pressed glitters in the Midas Cosmetics Flower Bomb palette because they're both very fine. They're not big, thick, chunky glitters, which I loathe big, thick, chunky glitters. I think the ColourPop glitters are so pretty, but they're way too chunky for me and they hurt my eyes to take off. Whereas with the Midas glitters, they don't hurt my eyes at all to take off, which is great because we don't like eye irritation. And these feel very similar. Obviously, I will update you in the description on how they were moved and whether or not they irritated my eyes. But as of right now, this glitter feels really similar to the Midas formula, which makes me so happy. And it's so beautiful. I mean, look at that shift. Okay, let me do the other eye real quick, throw on some mascara, and then we'll try to capture some more multi-chrome angles for you. Alrighty, here I am. Here is my finished look. This look is so cool. I feel like it's so difficult to capture multi-chromes on camera, you know, because so much of it is different angles and in different lighting. So often when you see multi-chrome like swatches online from companies, it's usually composite photos with like multiple photos layered over it to try and show you the multi-chrome. So I feel like that's why sometimes a swatch doesn't always match up to real life. As for these Dawn Eyes Cosmetics glitters and multi-chromes, I 10 out of 10 would recommend. I think these are amazing. My only regret is not buying a larger size of this one because I feel like there's not a lot in here and I feel like I'm gonna go through it pretty quickly, but that's on me. I should have just taken the plunge during the sale and got the full size. So I definitely am gonna go back and get some more. In this glitter, I'm also super impressed with. I am very glad I got the full size of this one because I can foresee myself using this all the time. Oh, I'm becoming such a glitter person. Who am I? Yeah, that's about it from me today, you guys. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm wearing the Midas Cosmetics Icing gloss. I've been loving this gloss. It is so sparkly. Oh my gosh, I just felt like it went really nicely with this look today. And in conclusion, I love all of the makeup that I bought during the Black Friday Cyber Monday sales. I only bought from indie brands this year, you guys, so I feel less guilty about spending as much money as I did, although I also got some great deals. I got this for $11, I got this for $21, I got this for $4, I got all these glitters and multi-chromes for $14, so I really didn't spend all that much. Oh god, a big glitter literally everywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box for all of the products I mentioned today, as well as a bunch of Black Lives Matter resources. I have petitions to sign, places to donate, and ways to help protesters. Those resources are always available to you in all of my description boxes, so please click on those links if you have the time. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Waving with a peace sign. Very cool.